What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here, and today, man, we are going to be checking out this Hubsan H002 Nano Cam Plus, man. It's a little nano drone with the HD 720p camera on board, man. It's a little on-site camera drone. You know, you have to put an SD card in it. It doesn't come with one, so you have to put your own. So I just put one of my little cheap ones in there that I've had come with one of my other drones before. Has an on and off switch underneath. Has a pretty decent little 720p camera on board, this little guy. As you can see, this guy is really tiny. Fits in the palm of my hand like so. Just to give you guys a good size reference. It's considerably larger than the H001 you guys see me fly on my channel. The little Pico Hubsan. This guy's is like twice the size of that, but it's still fairly small. And it has these direct driven props, making it, you know, you can fly it in a fair amount of wind. As you can see, the wind is breezing here today. We're gonna fly it in a fair amount of wind. But I noticed one thing, like when you got the camera running, when you got the camera powered on, it does lose a little bit of its power, its juice. So just be careful with that when you're flying it in low rate and you got the camera going. It does lose a little bit of its punch because it's powering that camera on board too. But the camera is actually pretty decent, man. You can see a little lens in there on that little camera in there. I got a little 1 gigabyte SD card in there just for a little quick flight and review of this camera. Look at the wind starting to pick up, so we'll probably have to jump right in the high rate. But this guy's an excellent flyer, especially you just flying around line of sight. And we're gonna just test this guy out here today. So here's the quad, all white with the red Hubsan letters and the red props, looking pretty dope. Okay, let's put that guy down. Red and white transmitter to match it, little peanut style transmitter. And it's little, but it's pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty decent. There's no bumper or shoulder buttons on this guy. Ooh, it's getting dicey. It's getting dicey. Yeah, we probably have to jump right in the high rate. You know, I don't know if I'll be able to do any low rate flying because it's getting pretty dicey out here. But there's an on and off switch. You got your traditional trim buttons, forward and back trim, left and right trim. And then the right trim button, if you long press it, that's your video button. If you long press the right joystick, that's taking a photo. And if you short press the right joystick, that's your rates. And it has beginner rate, and then it has expert rate. You have your throttle stick, and I believe pressing in on the throttle stick, if you hold in on the throttle stick, it activates the flip mode. So if you hold in on this throttle stick, the left joystick, and give the right stick input, that'll make the quadcopter flip to any direction you want to flip it. And then if you just short press it, it puts it into helix mode, I believe. So yeah, that's not too much more else to be said about this guy. It's getting pretty windy, guys. Like I said, we might not be able to check out the low rate today, so we'll just probably check it out at the high rate and see what this camera is all about on this guy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this flight of this Hubsan H002, man. Let's go ahead and press this on and off switch. Got blue LEDs in the front, red in the back. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Turn on the on and off switch to do a up, down, binds it. Also, to do a level calibration, you want to hold this, you want to press this left joystick and put it into the right lower right corner, and then toggle this guy left or right, and then the LEDs will flash, letting you know that the guy is level. And when the wind kind of died down, we might be able to take it up in low rate real quick. Let's go ahead and take it up in low rate. So this is our low rate right here, or beginner rate they call it. It's doing all right with the wind. Here's our forward flight in the low rate. Going that way. There's our yaw in the low rate. Take a photo. Should have took a photo. Let's try one more. All right. So I believe I took a couple photos, and we are still in the low rate. Let's go ahead and start the recording. So I got the recording started, and you notice when you start the recording, the blue lights up front don't flash, but the red LEDs in the back do flash, letting you know that the recording is started. ahead and go up into the higher rate by clicking in on this right joystick. So we should be in expert rate. Yep, and we got a lot more pitch on it, and we're able to fly in this little bit of wind here today. Check it out. Flying around. Nice looking little quad, man. Hubsan makes great little quads, guys. Look at that. A little funnel action on that guy. Still got the camera going. That's what I wanted to show you guys, pretty much the camera today. And I was able to show you guys both rates. We got a car coming. Let's check out the yaw in this high rate. Let's look at the yaw. Got faster. I apologize if I make you dizzy on the camera feed when I put that footage up there. Oh, let's do some flips. Let me go ahead and stop that recording to save it. And let's try some flips by holding in the left joystick and giving the right joystick an input. I think I put it in headless mode. Let's try that again. Hold. Here we go. There's a front flip. Hold. There's a right roll. Left roll. Trying to hit a back one. I'm trying to hit a back flip. And a back flip. So all directional flips with this guy. Nice. So we did the camera. We took a couple photos. We did some flips. Let's just fly this guy till the battery dies. How about let's come in close for a little bit of camera love. Let's get a guy some camera love. Let's get a little man some camera love. The H002, man. Performing like a big guy on a windy day. It's performing like a big boy Hubsan. Yeah. Nice little flyer, man. I think this thing was like 20 bucks, man, out the door. 20 bucks out the door on Amazon, shipped straight to me, to my front door. And it's a great little flyer, man. Fly this around like in the office. You can fly this guy on your, you definitely will. Have you guys been checking out my lunch break flights? You've been checking out my lunch break flights. I've been taking my little lunch break drones. This definitely will be going for a lunch break flight, I can tell you that. This guy performs really well. Check it out. We finding some good amount of wind. And some good amount of wind. Battery hasn't tuckered out yet. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Look at that, nice bright blue LEDs in the front, red in the back. I already know that camera is great. Like I said, I told you guys, if you checked out my unboxing of this guy, I had one of these guys before, and I absolutely loved it. And I believe my first one, I ended up crashing too hard and burning out one of the motors, because I was flying the heck out of that thing. Look at the wind dicing up, and it's still up there. It's still hanging. Still hanging. I feel you, little H002, little Nano. Check out the funnels on it. Bang. God, this is an awesome flyer, man. Look, guy, I'm finna look. Can you see this flag over here? Let's bring it over here by this flag. You see this flag blowing? I'll show you how windy it is. Look at that flag. Look at that flag. And this little dude is hanging with the flag. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Yeah. To the little Nano. And we still going, no flashing LEDs yet, so it's got a good flight time on this little joker. Ooh, started to tucker out right there. The little wind try to grab it for a little second, but we still rocking and rolling, man. We're still rocking and rolling. Can we get a good picture of that? All right, there we go, flashing LEDs. Flashing LEDs, you see them? Let's bring it in. Down for that smooth landing, the H002 Nano. Bang. Rocking with your boy, John the Dogs. Appreciate you guys if you like and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next video, man. And thanks for watching, guys. Yeah.